What's up, y'all? I'm Jordy, and today I'm going to be using an Alcremie team that was created by Andylaw VGC. I'll make sure to link their video down in the description below. Go check it out if you want a more in-depth breakdown of why this team was built this way. But basically, my plan is to set Trick Room with Calyrex, and then decorate it as much as possible with Alcremie. I want to see if I can get to like +6 with decorates. Maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe +4 with decorates onto this Calyrex and just start sweeping with Glacial Lance. The rest of this team, we've got a lot of good mons. We've got Urshifu, which is a good mon, especially with the rain provided by this Politoed. We've got Incineroar, which helps with Fake Out, makes setting Trick Room a lot easier. And an Assault Vest Snarl Raging Bolt. Hard to go wrong with an Assault Vest Snarl Raging Bolt against all of the crazy strong special attackers in the meta. But anyways, team looks fun. I love Alcremie. I've actually collected every form of Alcremie, including all the shinies. Maybe I was a little crazy there. But I love it, and I hope it does great. Anyway, let's get on with these battles. Alright, we got a Terapagos team. They've got Rillaboom, they've got Incineroar, they've got Fire Pond, Urshifu, and Flutter Mane. Lots of Fake Out. Calyrex can take advantage of that with the Cloak, but Incineroar's Intimidate could be annoying. Though Alcremie should more than make up for that, so I think Alcremie Calyrex is a fine play. Maybe Incineroar Calyrex. For my own Fake Out. Is this a reasonably fast Incineroar? Not really, it's neutral. But that would be pretty nice against Fire Pond, Rillaboom. Yeah, I think it's alright. I'm gonna bring Alcremie, and I'm going to bring Bolt? I could even be tempted to lead Bolt, but like Bolt is good into the Fire, Water, Grass stuff. It has Snarl for Terapagos. Flutter Mane's the only thing it really fears. I think these are the right 4. I don't think they're in the right... Are they in the right order? And then Urshifu into Terapagos could be important, but with the double grass types plus Flutter Mane, I'm not feeling it. I might have... It depends on their lead. Depending on their lead, I might have the right 4 in the right order, or I might just not. No trainer card. I also have to consider that the Fake Out would likely go into Calyrex, even if they have a fast Fake Out. Yeah, there's their Incin plus Terapagos. So I Trick Room and Parting Shot off on the Terapagos. That's what I'm thinking, at least. So their Incin's Intimidate likely goes... Mine went first. Oh, that's interesting. They might be slow Incineroar. Well, I'm going to set Trick Room, and I'm going to Parting Shot anyway. They Fake Out into Calyrex, as I thought they would, and they set up Calm Mind, not surprising. And bring that special attack back down to normal. Then I bring in Alcremie. Then I'm going to decorate and probably high horsepower Incin. +1 horsepower might be able to pick it off. And Terapagos at neutral isn't a huge threat. The thing I worried about most was like Will-O-Wisp. I can't really do anything about that right now other than hope high horsepower does a lot. If that's not true, I could Misty Terrain. But they can get rid of it with their Terapagos anyway, so it'd kind of be a waste of time. Terapagos Protect, that's fine. I guess I could have decorated and protected Calyrex. It does go through Protect. But I'm feeling aggressive. That might have been the play. Oh, it just barely hangs on. And Parting Shot, that's fine. Oh, I don't care about that at all. Yeah, you go ahead and do that all you want. You bring in what, another fake out Mon maybe? But then you what, fake out my Alcremie? Yeah, hi Rilla. Are you gonna terrestrialize the Rillaboom? That would be weird. I'm gonna Glacial Lance and I'm going to decorate. You can Tera your Rillaboom if you want. I guess. Might be the play for you at this point, honestly. You could block the Decorate with a Fake Out. You could go right back into Incin, but you go into Incin, you give me a -1, and then I Decorate, get +2, and then I KO you and get another boost. So I'm gonna come out way ahead this turn on the attack stat. And finally break the shell on this turtle, who has no special attack boosts right now. And so probably isn't that much of a threat. I guess it wouldn't be Calm Mind and Meteor Beam. I was thinking maybe it's Meteor Beam, but that's very unlikely. Probably a Calm Mind then? Yeah. I could Misty Terrain just to get rid of your healing from the grass. If you bring in Rillaboom, that is. Oh, and you have leftovers? I don't know if it's worth it. I might just want to decorate more. Fluttermane comes in. And their booster energy, they're not Sash. Also, it's huge. Is that a max-size Fluttermane? That thing's enormous. 2 turns of Trick Room left. I'm +2 attack. Yeah, I'm just going to throw Lance, and I need to keep decorating. Because they can't protect stall my Trick Room if I just keep decorating. I'm just going to get stronger and stronger. Yeah, they double protect. Okay, next turn 2 of your Pokemon are getting obliterated by a +6 Calyrex Glacial Lance. Have fun. Oh, when this team works. Oh, man. Oh, man. When it works, it works. I don't know if it works all the time, but when it works, ooh, watch out. Are you going to be able to get back up to full health? It doesn't look like it. You're in trouble. Maybe with the shell you could live one of these, but yeah, I'm about to get to +6/+6. Lance. Decorate. Nothing's living this. Yeah, you terrestrialize the turtle. That's your best bet, but is it enough? And even if it is, you're at what, +1 special attack? You're not going to one-shot Calyrex. Maybe a 2-shot? Because Trick Room's about to end, so that's all you need. Go for the double protect. Alright. They went for the double protect, and they didn't get it. Who was that they tried to double protect? I don't recognize the name. I think it was... Oh, the Fluttermane's in English. Okay, so they tried to double protect the turtle. And terrestrialize just in case they could live anyway, but they cannot. Get out of here, turtle. And that's that. I don't see Rillaboom pulling off the comeback. I guess I should protect Misty Terrain to prevent them from getting the biggest Wood Hammer. I guess bringing in Incin would probably be just as good, maybe better. Glacial Lance. Bring in Incineroar. Battle's canceled. Yeah, it should be. It probably should have been a minute ago. GG. Go get a trainer card. Alright, we've got a Zamazenta Chenpao Entei team. They've also got Raging Bolt, Whimsicott, and Fluttermane. Their best bet to stop me from setting Trick Room is going to be that Inner Focus Entei is going to be a problem. We got Fairy Calyrex. Politoed could definitely help out. It'll be a lot harder for them to knock out Calyrex in the rain. So maybe that's just what I do. Politoed Cali. Definitely want to bring Alcremie. I want to get as much power as I can behind this Calyrex. And finally, how slow is this Urshifu? It's a bulky Urshifu. Seemed pretty nice, honestly. Raging Bolt is okay. Incineroar is... I mean, with no Will-O-Wisp, I'm not sure what it can really do here. So I think these are the 4 I want. The question is whether Politoed going first makes sense. I think it does. So I'm doing it. One thing I do have to fear here is Whimsicott Entei with Sunny Day. They don't even have a trainer card. But yeah, if it's Sunny Day Whimsicott plus Entei, ooh, that's gonna be a problem. Oh no. Oh no. I summoned it. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alright, what I can do here is... die, I guess. Oh no. Oh no! Yikes. What was my play into this? Have Incineroar in the back to take the hit? I'm gonna just throw a Muddy Water for some damage. And I'm just gonna protect. Alright, they've got Tera. I might be overthinking things. They might not have Sunny Day. Okay, they're Tera normal Entei. Good to see them pop that immediately. Probably Choice Band then. There's Sunny Day. Yikes. Hopefully I can get an evasion, an accuracy drop here. That would be nice. I do hit the Muddy Water. And it does nothing. Beautiful. Alright, does Aroma Veil block Encore? It does. So I think that's my play here. I go to Alcremie, just take the hit. They waste their time trying to Encore me. And I get Trick Room up. Does Choice Band Sacred Fire in the Sun KO through Fairy Tera? Probably not. We have Covert Cloak, so I don't have to worry about the burn. But it's going to do so much damage. It's going to do an insane amount of damage. And then if they aren't Choice Band, they can follow it up with Extreme Speed. I would expect them to be Choice Band, though. I guess it could be Assault Vest. That still runs Tera normal sometimes. Okay, they didn't fall for the trick. They Moonblast. Wonder if that puts me in range. Not quite. Okay, good. If they're not Choice Band, I just lose, because I can never attack again with Calyrex. So, they're Choice Band. They gotta be Choice Band. I'm gonna Decorate, I'm gonna Glacial Lance, have fun. You're chipped, so Sash isn't gonna save you. You're taking your time so you don't have access to E-Speed. That must be it. You swap Entei here, for sure. Yeah, you want the Extreme Speed for later. Into Zamazenta makes sense. You lose Whimsicott on purpose. Whimsicott went for Taunt. Yeah, you can't do that. So yeah, Extreme Speed Entei is coming in. I got rid of their Sun, so I can potentially sweep with Urshifu in the rain now. I could even try to give them a hard time taking out this Calyrex. I don't know if it's worth it, though. Should I just let Calyrex go down? Should I let Politoed take the hit? I think I want to keep HP on it. It's a hard call. I'm just going to protect Alcremie. There's no reason to lose Alcremie. I'm gonna throw high horsepower at Zamazenta. If they for some reason don't extreme speed, I'd rather hit the Zamazenta. They're definitely extreme speeding here. And they're definitely choice bands. Alright, I still got a shot here. Behemoth Bash, okay. What's the worst thing they could have? They had Raging Bolt, I think. Probably the worst thing ever. Yeah, Raging Bolt would be the worst thing ever. And a good reason to preserve Alcremie, honestly. So I need to swap in Politoed and Surging Strike something. And I think that something needs to be Entei, because it just does way too much damage. Alcremie swap first, that makes sense. If they swap into and have Bolt, I think that that's the only way we're in big trouble. Okay, they just click Extreme Speed. Into Urshifu. It's not so bad to take out Entei. However, it's likely also a body press into Urshifu. And they have Behemoth Bash for Alcremie, so we could be in a little bit of trouble. Still matters a lot who their last is. It's probably a double into Ursh. If it's Behemoth Bash into Politoed, that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been absolutely crazy if they had just attacked Alcremie there. That wouldn't make any sense. Alright, here's Alcremie, and who is your last? Show me... Chenpao? Chenpao! Okay, we have a chance. Last turn of Trick Room. What are the speeds? 90, 62. Alright, so I get to decorate Muddy Water. And because it's the last turn of Trick Room, they're fairly likely to protect something, so I wanted to do this now. Instead of going for like a double into Chenpao. I have to hit these Muddy Waters. And I do. Any accuracy drops? No. Alright, Behemoth Bash is going to take out Alcremie, and then a double into Politoed takes out Politoed. GG. Okay. If I had double Chenpao, it would be Politoed v Zamazenta, and I wouldn't have had the boost. I guess my play is maybe they Sucker Punch, I get Perish Song. They do go for Sucker Punch. If Body Press doesn't KO me, I have the win con of Triple Protect. But it does KO. Ah! Alright, well, I made it further than I expected after that incredible lead by them. I was like, what's the one thing that could stop me? Oh, what if they had Sunny Day Whimsicott? Yeah, and they saw it, too. Beautifully done. GG. Alright, we've got a Shadow Rex. They've got Female Indeedee, Sneasler, Urshifu, Tornadus, and Fluttermane. Very fast-paced team. Definitely want Trick Room against it. But I could see the Indeedee being imprisoned. In that case, it's possible I just lead Urshifu, which has good special defense. Maybe I lead that and Calyrex. I have Politoed to get a burst of damage with the Urshifu. With all the fighting types, I don't even know if I want Incineroar. I think I want Alcremie, or does Bolt have Snarl? Maybe I'm playing this all wrong. Yeah, Bolt has Snarl. So I want to lead Bolt. Maybe it's Bolt Alcremie. That's interesting. Probably wrong, though. I need to threaten Trick Room turn 1. So Bolt, Calyrex, Alcremie. And then I think it's Urshifu. Urshifu hits everything pretty decently, even if I don't bring Politoed for the rain. Yeah, I think this is correct. I'd forgotten about Snarl on the Bolt. Yeah, Snarl Bolt is probably the correct lead here. Then we're Fairy Tera, which is... it's okay. Sneasler's the one thing that can punish that, though. Oh, cool. They're getting their Urshifu's picture taken. Sneasler and Didi lead. Interesting. Oh, and they have Pressure Sneasler? Wait. Pressure? The Psychic Seed's on Indeedee. Oh. Interesting. I think I just throw out Glacial Lance because there could be shenanigans with Imprison. I think I just want to Volt Switch out on the Sneasler and click Glacial Lance. And I'll just go into Urshifu. They're clicking Tera right away. On Sneasler. Into Dark. Dark Throat Chop then? Okay, that's gonna hurt. Yeah, it does a little over half. And they do have Imprison. Okay, that's what I was worried about. But this means I'm gonna take out Sneasler, which is nice. That didn't do very much. And who do I want to bring in then? Probably not Alcremie. Probably something that can actually threaten, because they might just bring in Calyrex. I guess my question is, does your Indeedee have Protect? Is it imprisoning my Protect? And what does your Calyrex want to click here? Because if it's Expanding Force, I want to Tera Urshifu, but if it's Astral Barrage, I want to Tera Calyrex. Either way, I'd like to get into Raging Bolt, maybe? If I can just Protect, bring in Bolt, start snarling because you don't have Tera anymore. But Expanding Force with, like, Helping Hand could obliterate me. If I were to detect, I am able to protect. It's unlikely they would use a setup move here. So I think double protecting is safe enough. Stall the turn of the Psychic Terrain might help too. I do have Thunderclap, and I do worry about Expanding Force damage. Just Astral. Interesting. I believe my Urshifu should live that. And they have Psychic on Indeedee. Okay. Depending on their item, Calyrex should live the Astral, right? Andy, how much special defense do you put in this thing? A ton. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. That's exactly what I needed to see. So we're going to Surging Strikes the Cali. We're going to Tera Fairy Glacial Lance. If they call this and click Expanding Force, they get +2 and I lose the game. Yeah. Definitely. But I think they want to click Astral because they don't want Calyrex to have a chance of getting a move off. I think Astral's probably their safer bet. They could even double in with Psychic Astral if they wanted. Okay, it is Astral. Is it enough to take out Calyrex? Is it enough to take out Urshifu? It crits Calyrex, so we'll never know. And they get a special attack boost. Surging Strikes with Mystic Water maybe is enough to take out this Calyrex, but usually it wouldn't be. That's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Got him. Alright, good. I'll take that trade then. Lose both Pokemon for that? Fine. Fine. You lost your Sneasler, and you lost your Calyrex. What else do you really have that can take on Bolt, Alcremie? I mean, I'm sure there's something. If it can take on Bolt, it could probably take on Alcremie. Let's be real. No, I'm going to put Bolt on the left. It's too big. Fluttermane last. That's probably the scariest thing they could have. Booster speed is preferable for sure. 2 turns of Psychic Terrain left. I think I need to hit Snarl. And Alluring Voice into Indeedee. Like, Snarl is definitely the play. Weaken up that Fluttermane as much as I can. And Decorate's not going to work because they're going to click Follow Me. They have Gleam. It's not so much damage, plus it's going to be less now. The next Snarl might take out Indeedee, which is nice. We know Indeedee doesn't have Protect. I'm just going to double Indeedee. I think it's going to be close. We might have the juice to get through this Flutter, though. Especially if they only have Gleam and no Moonblast. Gleam plus Psychic. Not so much. Connect another Snarl on Flutter. Flutter goes down. Very nice. I don't think the next Gleam takes Bolt. Plus we get some Alluring Voice chip. Plus they're not going to take out Alcremie next turn. Yeah, Thunderclap plus Alluring Voice probably does it. Double crit from Gleam, and they can win maybe. Thunderclap. Alluring Voice. I think we got this, Alcremie. Clap does it. Let's go. Let's go, Bolt. Raging Bolt is practically restricted. Let's go. And Alcremie was here. Alcremie helped. GG. Alright, we've got Terapagos, Roaring Moon, Female Indeedee, Iron Crown, Fire Ogerpon, and Smeargle. Triple redirection plus Terapagos makes sense. Iron Crown, Psy Spam, Roaring Moon, I'm not sure I quite get. I guess Psy Spam's good against like the fighting types that give Terapagos problems. I want Calyrex, I want Trick Room. I want Trick Room, I want Trick Room, I want Trick Room. I want Trick Room really bad. My best way to ensure that I get Trick Room is probably Incin Fake Out plus Intimidate. Because Fake Out can stop Ogerpon. I can't be faked out by the Smeargle. So I could fake out the Smeargle. Indeedee could cause problems for that, but Indeedee Smeargle isn't exerting any pressure. I definitely want Alcremie. And finally, as much as Politoed could help against the Fire Pond, it'll then have trouble with the Grass move. So I think it's Bolt. I would have Urshifu against Terapagos here, but size spam scares me a little bit out of bringing that. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, good trainer card. You got the Kitakami guys. Terapagos Smeargle. I wonder... Are they gonna have Decorate? That would be interesting. A Decorate team versus a Decorate team. Well, I really want a Trick Room. The best way for them to stop Trick Room is to Spore Calyrex, so I fake out the Smeargle. You could still Tera Ghost Spore Calyrex. You could bring in Indeedee Spore Calyrex. I think it's more likely you fake out Calyrex. Which you do. Perfect. So this fake out doesn't really matter, but it breaks a Sash potentially. They just Starstorm. And it does so much. There's Specs. That's Specs Terapagos. Hey everybody, the Terapagos has a choice Specs. Watch out for that. Smeargle's gonna have Wide Guard. Definitely. They're 100% clicking Wide Guard here. So I'm gonna High Horsepower the Smeargle. And I have to prevent Terapagos from KOing me, which would be either Parting Shot or Knockoff. I think Parting Shot is better because they're still locked into a move that way. Yeah, there's Wide Guard. Saw that coming. Still not in a great position though. I mean, we got our... No, the Smeargle's not even gone. Oh boy. We got Terapagos down a stat. Oh, that changes things. I think then I go into Bolt. Bolt can maybe handle a Terapagos. Starstorm, we should live barely. Yep, just barely. High Horsepower seems fine against any swaps. I think I want to click Snarl as well. Just in case they don't Wide Guard here. I think Snarl would be really great into this Terapagos. They might also swap Terapagos. This Wide Guard Starstorm again makes sense here a little bit. You would lose Smeargle, take out my Restricted. Guarantee you don't get Snarled again. Smeargle just swapping is fine by me. It means I'm going to get the Snarl. And they brought out Indeedee. Okay. Calyrex overall isn't going to be doing much. Ooh, Rocky Helmet. Ooh, good play. Very nice. But here I should be breaking the shell and getting you down to -2, which is lovely. Doing pretty decent damage to that Indeedee as well. But yeah, very good play. I guess I should have... I didn't want to commit to Glacial Lance. And Starstorm doesn't do much anyway. I wanted to say the play is Alcremie, start decorating. They could redirect the decorate, but that doesn't really get them much. They should be more worried about what else I could do. So yeah, I'm going to decorate the Bolt and Snarl. If they don't bother to redirect, this decorate could be big. And because I'm clicking Snarl, they might be tempted to do anything else. They're in a pretty passive position right now, but really what they need to do is stall out Trick Room, bring Terapagos back in fresh. Maybe sack Smeargle at some point. Ooh, getting snarled by that. You're not gonna like that. Alright, they do redirect the decorate though. They know better than to let me get away with that. But letting me get a snarl on the crown. Alright, and they can redirect the next decorate as well if they wanted. Last turn of Trick Room. They're not going to let me decorate. Not a chance. I think I get rid of their Psychic Terrain with my Misty Terrain. And just Snarl spam. Misty Terrain will also prevent Smeargle from using Spore, which will be nice. Yeah, I'm never going to get Trick Room back, but this ain't so... Oh, and they're going to sacrifice Smeargle, it looks like. That would be my guess as to what this is. Sacrifice Smeargle, just follow me so I can't get a decorate. Alright. Well, you're not going to have Expanding Force online. And assuming I hit both of these, they're both going down, which is nice, because you're not going to be able to swap anymore. You double into my Raging Bolt, most likely. I could... I really want to know what they're going to click. Incineroar could provide some value too, even once Raging Bolt goes down. I could even... Hard call. They probably double Bolt, right? Alluring Voice the Terapagos. And I'm going to swap in Incineroar. That's my call. I want to see what they lock into with Terapagos. I believe they're probably specs on Terapagos. They're gonna pop Tera now. Oh, on the crown. Ground. Interesting. Is that ground Tera Blast? Yes, it is. Very interesting. Incineroar lives, just barely. And they doubled in with Tera Starstorm. Okay. Knowing what their plan is helps a lot. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be enough. Alluring Voice, Tera Fairy Snarl. I don't think that's enough. Do I need to Draco? Can I even win if I click Draco? Yeah, I think I need to Alluring Voice the Terapagos, Tera Fairy, Draco Meteor the Crown. I think that's what I need to do, because if I catch them going Terra Ground and Terra Starstorm, Raging Bolt should live, but won't live much longer after that. So I think popping the Draco's fine as long as I get the KO on Crown. Tachyon Cutter the Alcremie. Alcremie's gone. That's a problem. Because can I beat Terapagos when I'm at -2? Starstorm does how much damage? 170. Oh, way too much damage. Yeah, that Spec Starstorm is just too much. And Draco Meteor doesn't do it! Bolt! You were the chosen one! Alright, good game. A lot of good back and forth there. But they were able to pull it out. Well played. And a pretty decent trainer card. And we're back. This team didn't drive me to victory every time, but when it did, it went crazy. Thank you very much, Andy Law VGC, for creating this team, and thank you for watching. Make sure you leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And anyways, I'm Jordy, and alright, peace.